This is Engadget. Here's what's happening in the world of technology. It's Thursday, November 11th. Congress is making its biggest push ever to stop drunk driving with President Biden's huge infrastructure bill. As we previously reported, one of the provisions included a mandate for anti-drunk driving technology in new cars. Now the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act has passed Congress with the measure intact, Autoblog reports, and it's expected to be signed by the president soon. As part of the legislation, car makers will have to include technology to detect and stop drunk drivers by as early as 2026. First, though, the Department of Transportation will have to determine the best solution to curtail intoxicated drunk driving. Specifically, the bill requires something that will passively monitor the performance of a driver of a motor vehicle to accurately identify whether that driver may be impaired. That sounds similar to infrared camera solutions already used today by GM, Nissan, and others. Sam Abu El Samid, Principal Mobility Analyst for Guidehouse Insights, tells the AP. It goes without saying that we need something more advanced than breathalyzers, which are already used as a punishment for convicted drunken drivers. Around 10,000 people die every year in the U.S. from drunk driving accidents, the NHTSA says. Now that we have smarter sensors and plenty of camera technology to monitor driver behavior, it makes sense to explore solutions that could help prevent those sorts of accidents. Within a decade, it should feel as commonplace as seatbelts. The infrastructure bill also includes other safety measures, like rear seat reminders that could notify parents about children left in car seats. Additionally, Congress will also require automatic emergency braking and lane departure warnings, features that many new cars already offer. It's unclear when true self-driving cars will be a reality, but until then, at least human drivers can look forward to more ways to prevent accidents. And Apple has bolstered its iCloud for Windows app, with the latest version now offering support for the ProRes video and ProRAW photo formats. As such, you'll now be able to access those files on a Windows device through iCloud. The owner of a shared file or folder can now let others add or remove people too. Back in August, Apple added a password manager to iCloud for Windows, and it works with Microsoft Edge and Google Chrome extensions. Now in version 13, there's an option to generate strong passwords through the iCloud Passwords app. This should prove a useful update for folks with a Windows PC and an iPhone. They'll have better access to their photos and videos. What's more, iCloud Keychain will be a more viable cross-platform password manager for them. If you want to catch the latest tech news as it's happening, check out Engadget.com or tune in again every weekday.
Spoken Layer.